Hello, Sanctuary family. My name is Nestor, Finance Chair for the Elder Board. I'll be providing our finance updates in this presentation today. Before I do, I would like to use this opportunity to thank God for His provision and say a big thank you to our Finance Committee members for their gifts and talents that they bring to the Finance Committee. During this presentation, I'll be providing a summary of our 2020 year-end close revenue and expenses. I will also be providing an update on our surplus, mortgage, and first quarter 2021. After reconciling fiscal year-end 2020 report, the total revenue came in at 1.793 million and was 562,000 favorable to budget. General offerings of 1.732 million was 577,000 favorable to budget. Other general revenue of 61,000 was 15,000 unfavorable to budget. This was driven by low rental revenue and registrations. 307,000 was as a result of a large gift in November. As a reminder, our total revenue budget for 2021 is 1.361 million. Taking a closer look at our year-end 2020 expenses, our total expenses was at 1 million and 117,000 favorable to budget. To highlight a few areas, our formational expense was 56,000 favorable to budget due to us not gathering together. Facility was 34,000 favorable to budget due to lower utilities expenses. Connectional was 10,000 favorable to budget due to us not gathering in person, similar to other areas such as administration, media, marketing, and communication. Personnel was close to budget, but was over budget by 6,000 as a result of an understatement of budget for some contractor roles and a change in staff role from part-time to full-time. Taking our revenue and expenses into account for 2020, the total 2020 surplus was 662,000 versus budgeted surplus of $0. Our balance sheet unrestricted funds as of year-end 2020 was 1.258 million, and the mortgage loan balance was 2.788 million. The Elder Board is in discussions on how to best allocate the total unrestricted funds, which would include rainy day fund level for 6 months of critical operating expenses, and recognizing we've budgeted for a deficit in 2021, which may continue into 2022. We also want to continue to focus on our loan balance, which we plan to pay down by 100,000 shortly. We will also continue planning for staffing and our continued vision for the future. So now that I've covered our 2020 year-end report, I'd like to take a closer look and cover our first quarter 2021 report. Keep in mind, this report includes April data as well. Despite COVID, we've been blessed by your generosity and as a result saw an increase in revenue. The total revenue was 514,000 versus a budgeted amount of 433,000. Giving growth was across all giving levels, and our overall expenses were 113,000 favorable to budget. Similar to the highlights in 2020, our expenses were favorable to budget. Overall, we are grateful to God for His provision and your generosity during this season. So with that said, what can you do? Please add Sanctuary Covenant Church finances to your prayer list. If you are interested in learning more about the finances of the church, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you, and God bless you.